Hello, my name is Kimberly Winta, and I'm the editorial director at Rutgers University Press and the acquiring editor for our Anthropology list. Welcome to the virtual booth at the virtual book exhibit of the 2020 American Anthropological Association Conference, which is now a series of events called Raising Our Voices. I hope that all of you are well and healthy, and I look forward to meeting you in person in 2021 or whenever we get a chance to congregate together again. Below this video on our website, you'll find the covers of our latest books in all areas of anthropology in which we publish. Click on any book's cover to be taken to the page for that particular title to learn more. We are, of course, offering a conference discount that you're welcome to use. The code will be on this page somewhere too, prominently displayed. For those who may not be familiar with the breadth of the Rutgers University Press titles in anthropology, I'd like to elaborate a little on what we publish and feature some titles that are indicative of the directions we are going with the list. We publish primarily in social and cultural anthropology with a special concentration in medical anthropology, which dovetails with the emphasis on health and medicine that we have running through our other disciplinary lists as well. I am fortunate to work with Lenore Manderson on her well-received series Medical Anthropology, Health, Inequality, and Social Justice, which profiles cases of health inequities around the world. These ethnographies are fantastically written and cogently argued cases of health disparities from India to Africa, from Mexico to right here in the United States. All of them profile the intersection of health policy and health outcomes. Our other main series in anthropology includes Sarah Lamb's Global Perspectives on Aging, which deepens and expands our understanding of age, aging, and late life in the United States and beyond, as well as the newly redesigned Rutgers series in Childhood Studies, which is the longest-running series in childhood studies in the field. In that series, we publish books whose research centers on the voices of children and tries to understand their perspectives on the world. Other than series titles, we are developing our anthropology list in two other ways. First, we are interested in books that are good for students, such as Mapping Feminist Anthropology and Anthropological Lives, two collections we've published by venerable scholars that give students a place to start thinking about a subfield of anthropology or the field of anthropology itself and their place within it. The second way we are developing the list is by focusing on books that interrogate the field itself through titles such as the English translation of Losing Culture, Nostalgia, Heritage, and Our Accelerated Times by David Berliner, that questions the need humans seem to have to hold on to things and culture from the past that may not serve us any longer. Blending anthropological theory with vivid case studies, Losing Culture teaches us to appreciate the many ways we might understand loss, memory, and heritage. And finally, a great, timely example of this type of book is Humanity's Last Stand, Confronting Global Catastrophe by Margaret Mead Award winner Mark Schuler. In his book, Mark surveys the struggles of disenfranchised people around the globe, from frontline communities affected by climate change to Black Lives Matter activists to migrant communities facing increasing hostility. He argues that we must develop a radical empathy in order to move beyond simply being allies and instead start acting as accomplices. These books will get you and your students thinking about the best ways to be anthropologists in this increasingly complicated contemporary world. In this virtual exhibit, you should also find a link to a form you can fill out if you're interested in talking about your own book project with me at a time convenient to you. I will get in touch and we can set up a time to meet. I'm excited to talk with as many people as possible about the work you're doing and what you think of our books or anthropology in general. So please do reach out if you think your project would sit nicely at our intersection of global ethnography, health, and social justice. Thank you. Hope to see you soon.